Well, hello and welcome to TTTP, Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. What up? Good evening. It's good with your gang, family. I'm cooling as you know. Got a couple of topics I want to talk with y'all. I got three topics I want to talk about right quick before I go in and start cooking right fast. So, I gotta make sure that food ready by the time the game comes. So give me a little bit, a little minute, and I'll start talking. Got me a little sweet red wine. You know what I'm saying? All right, here we go. Hello, hello. Women say dudes with a 9 to 5 job can't survive in the street. This way y'all mindsets are fucked up at. Why you women still want a dude that's in the street? Why don't you want a dude that got a job that works? The streets ain't the streets no more, man. The streets ain't the same. So why do y'all women still want dudes that's in the street? They ain't making no money out there no more, man. If you ain't no big time motherfucker with weight, then you ain't making nothing. If you still in these streets and you panhandling, a nickel here, a dime there, a 20 there, man, you ain't making no money. What you doing? You wasting your time, and eventually your dumb ass is gonna get arrested. Eventually, you're gonna get arrested because you're making dumb mistakes. Still trying to be a street boy, and I ain't gonna be up here long. Still trying to be. I got work in the morning, so I ain't gonna be up here long. Plus, I gotta cook, like I said. And still trying to be the street dude. If they keep saying me look over this way, cause I'm looking at the TV, cause the game on and shit. So yeah, ESPN and all that shit. But anyways, yeah, come on, man, wake up. Y'all don't get it. Y'all women don't get it. Y'all rather have Jose, what up? Y'all rather have a dude that's in the street than having a dude that's working a 9 to 5. What's wrong with y'all thinking of they ladies? Oh, I get it. Because the ones who's making the money, they got a whole team, woo, woo. So the minute you go down, she gonna holler at your homeboy. Anyway, he go down, she gonna jump to the next one. That's what that shit is. But men, don't be stupid, man. These women ain't in love with that shit because y'all out there in the streets. That ain't what it's about, man. But yeah, go ahead. Keep taking your dumb asses. Go ahead and be in the streets. Fuck a job, right? I just think I had that mindset when I was young, man. I thought it was all about being out there and trying to grind, but that ain't what it's about. At the end of the day, nigga, you gotta watch over your back. You know what I'm saying? And hell, the women who say that the ones who go get a job working the 9 to 5 can't handle the streets. No, we can't handle the streets no more. Because the streets ain't the streets. So, yeah, make that make sense, ladies. Wake the hell up. I swear. Because y'all start to say some real stupid ass shit. A man who works a 9 to 5 can't handle the streets. Isn't it evident that a man that got a 9 to 5 don't want to be in the street? Think about it. A man who has a job don't want to be in the street. Because a man who has a job, it keeps his name out of the street. You see what I'm saying? It keeps his name out of the street. You feel me? So yeah, you ladies, you dumbass ladies, if you still chasing that dude who's still chasing money in the street, then go ahead, you be a dumbass with him. You know what I'm saying? Because that don't make sense, y'all. That's just retarded. That don't make sense to me. Yeah, that don't make sense to me. I mean, all three of my topics are about you silly ass ladies. I ain't gonna hold you. Yeah, it's about some silly shit these ladies been saying. All three of my topics is about some dumb shit ladies. You know what I'm saying? Dumb shit these ladies are saying. So, you know, it goes to this. These ladies are young. Ain't no cougar gonna say it. Ain't no cougar finna say she want a street nigga. Ain't no cougar 40 plus, 50 plus, don't say they want a street nigga. Some ladies that's probably 35, 36, almost 40, even they don't fuck with street niggas like that. Fun. What's good? What's good with you? You know what I'm saying? You feel me? So, to the ones that's 18 to 25, they're the ones who still want the street nigga. They're the ones who want to get knocked the fuck up by these street niggas and think that's where it's supposed to be at. Nah, that's not where it's supposed to be at. If you're a man, now don't get me wrong, I have worked with some dudes that's 23, 24, 25, you know what I'm saying? And they was in, you know what I'm saying? They was working. They wasn't fucking with the streets. They didn't want to be with the streets, so they was working. Good men. So you all know they got about 2, 3 kids, and they there for the kids. They don't give a fuck. All they want to do is smoke their weed, get their paycheck, get their cars, you know what I'm saying, and just live life. Get them land, get them a house. That's how some kids, some young dudes are. That's 22, 23, 24, 25. Yeah, some of them already got their head on a swivel. Some do. I ain't gonna hold you. Some do have their head on a swivel. You know what I'm saying? And then the ones that really out there busting their ass at 95. And don't give a damn about being in the street. Because number one, they probably got in a whole bunch of shit when they were like 15, 16, and they learned their lesson. So they say, man, you know what? That ain't the way to ride. That ain't the way to go. I ain't rocking like that no more. This is how I want to live. It feels good to have a 9 to 5, man. It feels good to have a job and not have to look over your shoulder. That shit feels wonderful. And I'm being honest. That shit feels good. You're good. My bad. You're jail. I'm going to break it down and say you're jail. I don't know how you put it together, but I'm going to say you're jail. That don't sound right. But where I'm from America. That's where I'm from, man. But but I'm gonna get off of that little topic because I know it's the young girls. It's not, like I said, it's not the 35 plus, it's not the 40 plus, it's not the 50 plus that's saying, oh, we want the street niggas. No. They trying to live life. You know what I'm saying? They trying to really live life and enjoy life, not have to go and visit their man in the courtroom and pray that, you know what I'm saying? Okay then, my guy. Appreciate you, Israel. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you hit the like, share, subscribe. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you subscribe to me, man, and hit that notification bell. Tell a friend and tell a friend and tell a friend about TST. Get up on this motherfucking shit here, my guy. Thank you. So my next one is girlfriend man ends up in jail after he found out her body count was 42. She had a body count of 42. But I'm from Connecticut, though. Her body count was 42. Ooh, that's a lot of bodies, yo. That's a lot of bodies. So when she told him that, he beat her ass. And he went to jail. Excuse me. And apparently, allegedly, he got time already. He's in prison for it. But damn, yo, shorty, you supposed to told this dude when y'all first got together. You know what I'm saying? You supposed to told him when y'all first got together how many body counts you had. I mean, you waited and he heard the conversation. It ain't like she told him. She was on the phone with one of her girlfriends and he walked in on it and he heard about it. Damn. And when he heard it, good. Like, goddamn, 42? Damn. What the fuck? And so he jumped on him. So now he's locked up. He's in jail. He's in prison. But damn, ladies, if y'all know y'all got a strong body count, y'all need to let brothers know. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you trying to take it to the next level or, you know what I'm saying? Before you even get a year in, hell, before you even get a month in, no, I take that back. Before you get a day in with getting to know this person, you should already told them like, look, ask questions. Like I ask questions because I like to know. So I asked, yo, I mean, not trying to get in your business, but if we gonna be doing this thing, kicking it, trying to get to know each other, I didn't know how many guys you done been with before. Cause 9 out of 10 women, they're gonna ask us that. So how many women you been with? They're gonna ask you that. They're gonna ask us that. How many women have you been with? We're gonna tell them. And it's on them if they want to rock with us or not. You know what I'm saying? But damn, women, let it be our choice if we want to go forward with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Don't wait until we a year in and then I walk in on some shit saying, here you say, you don't know I got 42 bodies under my belt. Then I gonna make a man say, God damn, I wonder why that poom poom felt like that every time. Cause it worn the hell out. Yeah, it's worn the hell out. 42 bodies? That's sickening. Ladies, respect yourself. 42 bodies? 42 bodies? Yeah, that's sickening. Yeah, that's sickening. That's sickening. That's sick as hell. For a female to have 42 bodies up under her belt. That's sick as hell. 42 bodies up under her belt. That's crazy as hell. I don't want no 42 body ass woman. You got 42 bodies, take your ass that way. Don't come around me. I don't want none of that pom pom. I don't want none of that ragged ass shit. Lips hanging. Yeah, lips hanging. I remember this one girl though. I think I was in the 6th grade. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I ain't gonna hold you. We both was in the 6th grade. And we got ready to have sex. And when she laid down, opened her legs, her lips was like, pow. I said, God damn. What the hell? And her hole was like, that, man. I got outside that girl, man. I was like, what the hell? And we both was in 6th grade. And, you know, after we did, she told me she was fucking the deacon at the church. I was like, what? She's like, yeah, I messed with him all the time. Huh? Said, sometime our church going on, we be in the bag. Huh? Like, wow, are you serious? She's like, yeah. I was like, wow, that's crazy. So yeah, man, you gotta be careful. Gotta be careful out there, man. A chick with 42, that's crazy. So yeah, like I said, I ain't gonna be up here long. I'm gonna get on to my next one. A girl said if she comes to your house, and if she comes to your house, and you got white rags or white towels in your bathroom, she's not taking no shower at your house. She's leaving. Why? She said the rag will humble you. She said the white rag will humble you. No matter how many showers you take, woo, woo. Which I kind of say that's true though. But you ain't gotta leave my house because I got a white rag. I could have some different rags in my house. If you ask, I might have some different color rags, but it will humble you. Because no matter how much you wash your ass, you can take 3-4 showers, you know what I'm saying, and you can still use a white rag. And it's going to still show up on your white rag because us black people, we have oily skin. It's not dirt, it's oil. You know what I'm saying? We have a lot of oil in our skin. So, yeah. She said, but that white rag will make you humble yourself. And she's out. She's going home to take a shower. And then she'll come back. Now, baby, if you say I got white rags, ask me to see if I got different colors. I may have different colors. But a lot of people will put rags in their bathroom because they just want to see. They want to see if you clean. A white rag, it don't matter how many. Like I said, hotels use a lot of white rags. They have a lot of white rags, a lot of white towels. Hell, I take some of the white towels from the hotel. I don't take the rags, but I take the white towels. Them shit be for my car, my trucks and shit. When I'm cleaning my trucks and shit. That's what that's for. But white rag will humble a motherfucker. And there's a lot of motherfuckers, if they use one white rag, it'll fuck it up no sooner they hit their skin with it. It'll get real dirty. That's how you know when motherfuckers don't wash. They be sitting there trying to wash it out. Damn, I don't want to see this. Damn, I don't want to see this. I don't want to see this. It's a white rag. If you ain't dipping that white rag in bleach out washing and getting that dirt out of there, it's not going to go anywhere. It's going to turn dingy. The more you use it, it's going to get dingy. So yeah, get rid of that white rag and get you a color rag. It don't matter how much, like I said, it don't matter how much you wash your ass. It's still going to show. Because it's a white rag. Now, you might say, oh, that's a lie. That's a lie. No, that's not a lie. Just like she said, a white rag will humble you. It don't matter how much you wash your ass. And she said, you think I'm finna take that white rag and wash it through my ass? And then goddamn, you know, I'm your guest and you gonna throw it in your... No, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna go home and wash my ass. Or go home and get her own rag and come back with it. But ladies, just ask. Hey, you got a different rag? Because I've been in that situation where I went to a female house and she had white rags. I said, Hey, you got another rag? She said, why? You don't like white rags? I said, no, I don't like white rags. I said, I wash all the time. I said, but it's still going to look like I don't wash because it's white rag. I said, we have oil in our skin. So, yeah, I feel my skin is smooth. So, I wash all the time. A mother who don't wash, when you rub on their arm or touch their arm, you're going to feel the dirt. Or it's going to be like mad bumps. You know what I'm saying? It's going to be like mad bumps on their skin. As if like they got what you call this shit? Goosebumps. But it's not goosebumps. That's dirt bumps where they don't really wash their arms. Some people just wash their hands and their face and won't touch their arms. All their legs. They wash their feet, face, hands. And might not touch none of this down here. They ain't touching no thighs, no legs, no arms. They get their underarms, face, neck, hands, feet, and they think that's good. Hell no. You have to wash your whole entire body. And that's being real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I went somewhere and I went and got a Halloween costume because, you know, we got a little something going on at the job tomorrow. And going in there and smelling how that place smelled in there with all them funky ass bodies. Motherfuckers was just in there, they ain't washed their ass, and it was stinking that motherfucker. Yeah, it was stinking. It was stinking as hell in there. Damn, man, I gotta turn that heat down. Why that shit was so damn hot? Still came out here and took that shit right back up, man. Yeah. How you turn that shit on fucking 80 for? And that shit was funky in there. I was like, wow. What up, Black Cherry? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yeah, the wife comes in the room and kept the heat up on fucking 80 something. I don't know what for. It ain't even that cold outside. I don't know what's wrong with her. She's gonna make me thump a mud hole in her ass. That's what's gonna happen. And I was wondering like, damn, why all of a sudden it gets so hot in here? I go look at the thing, it's up on 80 something. The hell? But yeah, you know, it was so funky in there, man. I was like, oh my God. Like, damn. And there was a bunch of YNs in there. And man, all things you could smell was dirty clothes, nuts, weed. Make that shit make sense. Y'all don't believe in washing y'all ass when y'all get the fuck up in the morning? That shit, man, that shit was stank as hell. I was glad when I got the fuck about that store. It was too stank, man. I got the fuck up out of there. ASAP. 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 So, remember y'all, before you go somewhere, how about wash y'all ass? It was too late up in the evening for y'all to be smelling like that. And it's a rainy motherfucking day. It's been raining since this morning. So ain't no way in hell you should have came out and about smelling like that. And it smelled like those was 2, maybe 3-day-old clothes you had on. Maybe a week-old clothes. Either way go, that shit was stinking than a motherfucker. Stank as hell. Them boys was stink, man. That shit didn't make sense to be that damn stank. So, before I go, I want to leave everybody on this note right here. If you are holding grudges towards people who may have done you wrong, try to reconcile. Two guys that I call my brothers yesterday. And I found some truth out about some shit. But it is what it is. Found some truth out about some shit. He's an older head, but same birthday. He ain't my real brother, but you know, I call him my brother. We talked for a little minute, and I told him how I felt, shit like that. He explained himself. We talked. We dapped up, and I was waiting on my little bro to pull up, and he said, "I love you, bro." I said, "I love you too, man." You know what I'm saying? We reconciled that. He told me where he stay at. I didn't know he stayed right around the corner from me. So I'm going to start checking him out. You know what I'm saying? And I had to apologize to my little bro. You know what I'm saying? Reconcile that little situation. And I explained to him why I said what I said. Why I acted the way I acted. Because of the way I felt and what I thought. So, he kind of explained himself. So, we reconciled that. Told each other we love each other. So like I said, man, it ain't hard to reconcile shit. You know what I'm saying? It's not hard at all, man, to redeem shit, get relationships back in order, you know? So if you have any ill wills towards somebody who used to be your friend or tight to you, reconcile that shit, man. Make amends. You know what I'm saying? Make amends with that shit. Life too short. Life is really too short because you never know one day who you may need at the end of the day. So, I just wanted to leave that on that note. Hope I could help someone out with that one. And like I say, thank you for tuning in to TTTP. Tell the Truth Podcast with your boy, TST. That's me. I'm about to go cook this food right quick because the game comes on in a little while. So, yeah. Y'all enjoy the rest of y'all evening. I love you guys. Love all my fans. Y'all have a wonderful night. One love.